Thinking about swapping all these out for the gourmet biscuits.
Frank's already messed stuff around. Nobody'll know where anything is.
Jakey. It's all about the eye line. When you're sat there eating your bellinis...
Keeping it real.
You do not want to be looking at toilet cleaner and toothpaste.
I thought this was supposed to be about my science project. Not about impressing Dr. Kavanagh.
Ever heard of killing two birds with one stone, Jakey?
You're shameless, you. It's going to be well weird. 6 people eating posh food in a shut-up shop. I mean, do you really think he's going to appear with flashing lights and fireworks? Like an X Factor judge?
Isn't lunch break over? Go back to school. And be nice to Leanna. And Mrs. Kavanagh.
We call her Miss Stepney. And I'm always nice to her. She's cool, unlike Leanna.
Hey, we don't get anywhere if we don't sweat the small stuff, JK.
Is the small stuff writing your own reviews and pimping me out to the judge's daughter?
Still no courier? Did you call them?
Yeah. She said something about a logistics problem.
It's just typical that, innit? I mean, they're never late, but the one week I want a copy...
I'll call them again later. Anyway, it'll be online. Come and help me with these shells, will you?
Yeah, well, it's already done some good. Did you hear me, David? I've got news.
Oi.
What? Sorry, what?
Witness care just called, and another girl has come forward to complain about Phil. So, because of me and her and the piece in the Courier, he's only gone and changed his plea to guilty.
Oh, that's amazing. We're dead proud of you, aren't we?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no. I was hoping once you'd slept on it.
I did sleep on it. I thought about what happened yesterday, and when I woke up, I decided this was the right thing to do.
Look, you're not thinking straight. Nobody's thinking straight. Look, Jay can go to Megan's house when he wants. There is no reason why you and Amber should move out. It's ridiculous. Jay wouldn't want this.
Has he said anything?
I haven't seen him this morning.
Well, maybe he 99% doesn't want me to move into the B&B.
He didn't mean you should do this.
What are you now, my brother's interpreter?
No, I'm his father and your father. And I won't allow the family to be ripped apart. I know Jay doesn't really think you did anything wrong.
Jay doesn't want to think I've done anything wrong. But I know my brother. And when I look into his face, I can see him wondering. This investigation could go on for weeks. We're all better off with me and Amber somewhere else.
Hello? Hey. What's this? This is Brew 1, Batch 1, Winkles Ginger Ale.
Sorry?
Yeah, we haven't got the proper label sorted yet.
But we are working on a slogan.
What, you made this?
Yeah, with some help.
You said you'd hand a few out for us, remember? For some feedback.
Yes, I do remember saying that, babe, but I didn't actually think you'd go and do it. And that was just a week ago. You can't make beer in a week.
Brew.
Sorry?
You brew beer like you bake bread.
Oh, do you? Heard yourself. A few bottles. You think your hair Carlsberg, do you? How have you done this so quickly?
Ginger beer is quick.
Yeah, no, that helped. I mean, it's practically a family business.
I better go. Are you still on for tea? Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Babe, seriously, would not touch that if I were you. Uncle Zach's involved.
Don't listen to her, all right? It's good stuff.
We've just been pulled in resources and he has the kit, so...
And he knows tons.
Does he now?
Yeah, but this is us, all right? Nothing to do with Dad.
Charity's going to hand a few out, get some word of mouth going.
Seriously, I really wouldn't if I were you. OK, kids, I'm really sorry, but this is not what I signed up to. So go away, do it properly, get the right paperwork, and maybe then we'll talk, yeah? And seriously, if your dad really has had any hand in this, I'd be testing it on someone you hate first. I'm not having my punters drop dead because of Zach, the mad scientist. OK?
That's enough of that, I think.
Magic touch.
Yeah, you reckon you'd come around the scrapyard and shut Jimmy up?
No. I was worried he'd never bond with me properly, the way everything was kind of interrupted.
You know, actually, you were with him loads. Yeah, me and Vic made sure of that. We brought him in all the time. You didn't know it.
Maybe that's what made the difference.
No. I just think you're a natural.
Where are you going?
Back to work. And then I'm going to go meet Aaron for something to eat later.
Can I come?
What, to the scrapyard?
No, with you and Aaron. Come on, Robert. What's the problem? You said it yourself. If we're going to make this work, we all need to rub along together one way or another. Might as well start now.
OK, I'll I'll text you later, yeah?
Do you want a Wingles? What?
It's ginger beer. Just not like your childhood picnics.
What picnics? Well, ignore him, he's posh.
You want to try one?
No, thanks.
In for a penny.
So it's quite strong.
I've drunk ginger beer before.
Well, it's ale.
I thought it was beer. Is there not a difference?
You are thirsty.
Should we take this as a compliment?
You can take it how you like. But yeah, very nice.
You off away somewhere?
Hang on, listen to this. This goes to prove it only takes a brave woman to come forward to make others feel safe talking about their experiences. Oh, did you hear that? These comments are amazing.
You know what happened to Wendy and Nigel, don't you, last year's winners?
Did they take over the world?
Contract with a high-end supermarket. Honestly, Jakey, they are minted now. Range Rover the works.
Do you know what? I really feel like I've turned something horrible into... Well, I was going to say positive, but maybe not that, but... At least some good's come out of it. Like, if women feel they can talk about it now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Trace, it's great, but do you not think, like, you should drop it now? I mean, you've won.
Nobody won, David. There's no winner.
Oh, Sam, sorry, we're closed.
What are you all dressed up for?
Because we've got guests coming, so...
Why?
Why? Because... Hi! Oh, sorry, mate, he's closed. Ignore him, please. Come in.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
David, I've heard a lot about you. All bad.
Oh, hope not.
Hi, Jake. Hi, Mr. Metcalf. Mrs. Metcalf.
Can I get some bog roll then?
What?
Lisa were in there for hours this morning. She's used it all up, so I've had to wait. Go on. Mother won't let me do one at work. Not after last time. Ta. I've been looking forward to this all day.
No, Sam, please. Honestly, no charge. Just...
Nice one. I'll think of you when I'm...
Please, come in. Sit down.
Ross, come on. Ross, I know you're in there. I just want 5 minutes. Ross, please.
He's in.
What?
I saw him going in about 10 minutes ago, so I'm pretty sure he's in.
And what's it got to do with you?
No harm in being helpful, is there?
Well, I don't find you very helpful, so...
Catch him later, maybe.
How about you stay out of my business, maybe?
Why the hostility? I told you and your dad, whatever it is buried.
Except you're always here, aren't you? You or your master holding the other side of the reed. You want to be helpful? Stay out my face.
I thought about surprising you at work, but then I saw the car outside and I guessed you'd be,
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Why should anything have to be the matter for me to pop in and see my 2 favourite boys?
Do you fancy a couple?
In a sec. First I want to talk to you about a proposition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the flat. The other one, next door. It's still empty, isn't it?
Well, it's nearly finished and we're looking for a tenant.
Well, there you go then. You found her.
It's not cheap, and...
No, what he means is it's got to pay what it owes, so we can't do any favours.
And I would not be asking for any. But I heard it was lying empty. And while I'm seeking a bit of employment, I thought, why don't I help those 2 lads out?
What do you mean, help us out?
They've got a spare room, so what if I keep there for a little while while I'm building up my deposit, do a bit of work around the house, you know, for free and all. And then, when I'm ready, they get themselves a tenant.